Hi, my name is Lizbeth.
And I'm Suzette,
and here are this week's updates from Highlander Highlights. Updates from counseling. Attention seniors, we have our CSU workshop this Wednesday, November 8th in L119. Please check your FUSD email to see when you are scheduled to attend. Seniors, we have a UC workshop this next Monday, November 13th in L119. Please check your email and report to L119 during your scheduled time. It is important that you work on this application at home, so we can review and submit during your scheduled time. Do not wait until the last minute to have a counselor or teacher review your personal insight questions. Counselors are available during lunchtime and after school in the counseling center if you need help creating your FSA ID or reviewing/submitting a college application.
I heard those personal insight questions are really important on a UC application.
Yes, 100%. Do we have any general updates this week?
We sure do. General updates. This Friday is Veterans Day, so if you know any veterans or see anyone in uniform, make sure to thank them for their service. Remember, it is the few who sacrifice for the many, so we can all be free. Attention seniors, Yearbook will be sending out the superlatives or best of nominations this week. Remember, this is a nomination process, so please make sure to write your nominations first and last name in the space provided. Whichever senior gets the most nominations for each category will be added to the final ballot for everyone to vote on. If you want your nominations to count, make sure to write in their first and last name. Ms. Pincotti and the Student Wellness Club have a special message for you today, so make sure to listen up.
Do you ever feel uneasy, stressed, or just overwhelmed with your high school life? We get how you feel. Did you know 75% of high school students felt overly stressed or overly emotional due to high school?
Starting today, the Student Wellness Club will be hosting Wellness Wednesday where you can relax, decompress, and take a minute to breathe. AC203 is the place for you. We have a space where you can listen to music, color, rest, and much more.
So please come and join us in the chillaxing space every other Wednesday starting today in AC203. See you there.
Our annual Fall Carnival is coming up Wednesday, November 15th from 3:11 p.m. to 6:30 p.m. Here are some members of Lean Crew to tell us more.
What is the Fall Carnival?
The Fall Carnival is something that the Lean Crew Club hosts, and we put it on, and this is our second year doing it. It's on Wednesday the 15th after school till 6:30 p.m.
Okay, thank you. What are some of the activities that are going to be at this carnival?
We're gonna have booths, and we're gonna also have a hayride and like a kids section there too. And there's gonna be performances, and we're also gonna be doing a pie in the face of the staff too.
Okay. Will there be food at this event?
Yeah, a lot of our clubs, we're having a lot of clubs and vendors come, and they're gonna be selling food. There's like hot dogs, burgers, tacos, and funnel cake.
Can we bring like family and friends to this event?
Yeah, it's for the whole Highlander community to come out and support Lean Crew.
Okay. I think that's it, yeah. Okay, thank you.
Who are you going to nominate for best hair this year?
I don't know, there's a lot of Highlanders with good hair. Probably Jasmine Jordan. Do we have any feature stories this week?
We sure do. This week's feature story is all about drama. Here's Kareem with that story.
I miss mad men and mad women.
Maybe they'll took the pay from the bleeding belly and down the it's to be expected.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask you a few questions. Are you confident in knowing your lines for the play?
Actually, yes, I am quite confident with knowing my lines, even though I struggled to pronounce some words and to like memorize them. But I know I could do it.
That's good. Do you like the set design for the play? How do you feel about that?
I do like the set design because the colors, they symbolize, well, green symbolizes sickness and brown symbolizes what the color scheme for like the 1900s where the play began.
That's cool. And last question, what helps you get into character for the play?
Esteban. Esteban is one of the Furies. He really helps me get into character because, like, Esteban really knows how to be, like, help show that he is insane. And I see that he's comfortable and makes me feel comfortable to pretend I'm obsessed and insane also.
That's really interesting and really cool, actually. And who are you playing as for the play?
I'm playing Mary Gerard, which is the main role.
How do you feel about being the main character?
It's my first time. Not my first play, but like it's my first like having like such a big role like that. It's kind of scary, but you know, once you start like learning your lines and like know what you're doing on stage, it's actually pretty fun and stuff.
How do you deal with stage fright? Do you deal with stage fright?
I do actually. It's pretty scary. Like, what's the word? Performing in front of like a lot of people, but then I think to myself like it's something I like doing, and I think to myself like 5 years from now people aren't gonna remember this, so I might as well just have fun with it.
That's really cool. Do you think you've gotten pretty good at portraying your character in the play?
Yeah, I think I do a pretty good job playing as Mary Gerard. I'm pretty confident with myself playing as her. Yeah.
That's good. Could you tell us who did the set design? Did you contribute at all to it, or did you guys have other students from theater help?
I did not do. I have nothing to do with the set design. The people that designed it and everything was our crew members, such as Chloe. I don't know her last name, but yeah, Chloe did it. Yeah.
Thank you. So I'm here at the play for The Insanity of Mary Gerard on a Saturday, and I'm going to be interviewing some of the students who were in the play, and I'm going to be asking them what it was like getting into character. Now, you've already seen me. Well, to y'all saw me like a few clips ago talking to the students before the play. Now we get to see them after the play and I get to ask them how they did. So let's go do that. Who would you play in the play? Could you tell them?
Yes. I played Mr. Gerard. I actually got him like really late notice, like 2 weeks before the play started. So I just had to clutch up, and I did. I think I did pretty good. It's pretty good.
So could you tell us what it was like about learning your lines and understanding your character?
Yeah, so learning my lines took me probably about like 3 days just to get like most of the words right. I mean, there's some really big words that I just didn't say because they're unnecessary. But my character, the two main inspirations was Gus from Breaking Bad and Franklin from Snowfall. They have like this like serious demeanor type thing, and I put it for Mr. Gerard because I don't know, I thought it was cool and worked. So, yeah.
So I hear you were stage manager. What was it?
Stage manager, yeah.
Could you tell us a little bit about that?
So being the stage manager, I pretty much just manage crew, and I delegate and make sure that they're all doing their tasks. And I put down their criterias and everything like that.
Does it ever stress you out organizing and doing all that stuff?
Yeah, it's very stressful.
Yeah, well, I see you like yelling at your kids, and you seem to put them in check pretty well.
We usually have a microphone to do that, but you know, sometimes you just have to bring out the voice.
You do. I get that. So I just finished the play, and the students did really well. Seeing and talking to the stage manager and director, I get to see the type of work that they have to put in to organize these scenes and plays for the students, and seeing the actors too. Like, I was kind of blown away at how they managed to get into character, and asking them how they their personal, like, you know, what helps them get into playing their character. It was really cool and it was really fun. Thank you. Bye.
Tell us, Mary.
Tell us about yourself, Mary.
That was a really cool story. Great job, Kareem. Now here's Jasmine with sports. Sports updates. This week, boys basketball will be taking on Washington Union here at McLean. JV starts at 5 p.m. and varsity starts at 6:30 p.m. It is now soccer, basketball, wrestling season, so make sure to come out and support your Highlanders here at home. Thanks for watching.
Tune in next week for more updates from Highlander Highlights.